Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Deadly Spark and welcome back to Ravenswatch. Now this time I do some GEPETTO testing, and while we don't always have the best runs while testing, it was good to get some of the new abilities. We got to test the laser eyes and we got to test the vortex ability on the special, which is pretty cool. Both seem like they're really good, but if you want to hear my thoughts further and more in depth, they're in the video as we go along. So I hope you enjoy, and if you do, feel free to subscribe and stick around. Enjoy the video. Okay. We're going to be testing GEPETTO now and seeing if we can get any of his new stuff. We've seen this. We've seen this. We've seen this. Yes, 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 yes. That's huge. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes. That's huge. These are the new ones. Family meeting. Ooh, that's really cool. That's really, really, really cool. That's really cool. Okay, yeah, really cool. Okay, I'm actually going to go to my test difficulty of, no, 6, no, 7. Test difficulty. Let's go. Nothing broken that can't be fixed. Come on. This is what's going to make or break the build. Hey, what a start. That's, oh, that was huge. The timing, the trust. Oh, GEPETTO is so good. Perfect. That is the perfect start. Hey. You suck. Oh, there was two. They're both doing it. Ha ha ha. Hee 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 hee. Ho 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 ho. Ah! Bugger off. Boop. Running out of time. Ah. Oh, laser lenses. That sounds cracked. It's not as crazy as I expected it. Oh, that's unlucky. That's very unlucky. The more dummies, the more lasers. Oh, insane. Excalibur. No. You know what? I'm going to take that. The others aren't as applicable, and it just gives me more choice. Back up we go. That vitality, we probably should get that. We're running out of time. We've gone to no map. Oh, that vitality we're not gonna have time for. If there's one thing GEPETTO's bad at, it's going through the map quickly. At least not right now. At least I fire lasers now, and that's awesome as hell. Come on, shoot lasers. None of them got hit. It's a disaster. Pew pew. I forgot it was the defense that did that, not the special, but the special does that. Hang on, I'm gonna increase the vitality. We gotta go vitality as much as possible with ogre blood. I don't know if we're getting to ult even with this, unfortunately. But we definitely need to get items, we definitely need to get vitality, we need to increase our damage. heals. Hi. Oh my god. That's actually really crazy. Why am I not finding any vitality? It's another problem that I see with that vitality nerf is that sometimes you just don't find vitality, so it's not even that, like, it's like a wasted item. Like, you have to gamble on getting lots of, like, I don't know, and you nerf something you need to gamble on for it to be good anyway. No, you healed it. Where did you come from? You weren't from this area. That's ruined everything. They're even leashing because they're not meant to be here. That is so annoying. We had it dead to rights. And four of the healers just strolled right on in. And it's ruined everything. It doesn't. They don't. What? They don't. Oh my god. This has been a horrible run, man. Where's all the healing? It's just so slow as Geppetto, man. But like, no vitality. Anyway, disaster. Except that one at the top near the quest. That was so far out of the way, it would have been worse to go for it. Hopefully we can get through this fight. It just sucks that we got such a reduced amount of XP, even on... like I couldn't imagine... I couldn't imagine playing Geppetto with reduced XP solo. It just sounds like it's a disaster. Boop. Missed. Doesn't matter. Ah! Well, solo definitely feels more difficult than it used to be. I'll say that much. So reducing the timer in solo, it's... But there was a lot of that was just me and being bad. Uh, Interesting things to note. Laser eyes, that's really good. This is really good. Laser lenses. Next attack shoots lasers from their eyes, dealing 200% range damage, and that's base. That's really cool. Um, there's lots of things that I wish we could have gotten, wish we could have progressed further than that. We should have, but we didn't. We didn't get to our ult, so that made things a little more awkward. Which would have been nice to have an ult a few times. We're doing big damage, but not enough. I actually could have made work of the fireworks better. That was just bad plays. But Geppetto, all in all, seems like he's gotten stronger with some of the things that he's gotten. But that's only one run, so you know we'll run it back and see what we get. Okay. Special build. That was just really terrible, but we are going for a special build. Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice. Amazing. That is such a good ability. huge. Huge damage. That was huge damage. That was just a lose-lose situation. Not happy about that one. Why were you still going after me? My dummies were meant to be distractions. Oh, that's a shame. Got him. A little rough, but it definitely could have been better. Solo runs are definitely harder, but you know. Whew. Geppetto still feels really strong. I was definitely getting better. Died a few times unnecessarily. Didn't use our key. Still haven't explored this whole map in one go like I've done with the Dark Hills. Huge. Big start. There's a bird nest. Not good. These are going to be a huge ability, by the way. Oh my god. That's really annoying. Kill it. Okay, crabs are really quite annoying to deal with Geppetto. Oh dear. Oh my god, this is a lot. Ow. Quick, get him, get him. Thank you. Lucky me. I might as well get that chest. Hope I get my grade soon, but I don't think I will. Oh no. Oh my god, that tabbing out fucked me up. Four legendaries. Rank 7. Not bad. A standing testing round, we know everything gets way harder the next rank up from this. What was here? Because this seems insane. Just, oh, it's a red chest. Okay, it makes sense. All I did was take damage then. Bro, standing still for milliseconds, devastating. Oh boy. Oh boy. No! I didn't even look how many feathers I had. Oh my god. No, I missed. I missed it by the tiniest amount. Oh my god, I just can't kill the last one in time. That sucks. That is fucking insane. Okay, that boss is super easy multiplayer, super difficult single player. That's what I've learned through my testing. Um, wow. It is absolutely night and day the difference between doing this solo and doing that multiplayer. Because also I got to the last one and then he reset and I couldn't stun him at all. You got two people there, you do it in half the time, you stun him every single time and you win. Um, Man, that is a whole different kettle of fish playing as one person. Still huge amounts of damage. Geppetto's insane. Um, Died many times getting cornered. Probably shouldn't have died as much. I thought that was going to be a lot easier, but it didn't seem like my ult was doing as much damage as I thought it would, taking out those guys. Um, wow. The soloing this game is so much harder than it used to be. That last boss is really difficult to solo. The first boss is easy to solo. The first boss is harder to solo, but the second boss is easier. No, sorry. The first boss is easier to solo, harder to do multiplayer. The second boss is harder to solo and easier to do multiplayer. That's what I figured out so far. I thought I was going to win that one run actually, but I just couldn't kill the things in time. I had a lot of damage, but it wasn't coming out the way I thought it would. Maybe I just needed to focus it a bit more. It's probably my misplays that did it, but I thought I was more comfortable than I actually was. But new intel from my testing that that ability I didn't get. I got one of them again, which sucks. I didn't get this one, but this is really good. I wasn't probably using it optimally, but it was really good. It's another really good ability to use. Geppetto's kit just got even better. The more I test, the more I feel like it's a real feels bad for Beowulf players. That I don't know why I switched to him to do it. That where is it? Where's Eruption? There it is. That Eruption got the nerf that it did because like obviously these all make him stronger. Um, like Fire Slash is good, Retaliation's okay, Sparkling Shield's good, but like yeah, it just maybe in playing like we saw the first run that we played, we still did high damage. Like high damage was still dealt. It's still like 140k, which looks like low damage in hindsight now that I'm doing like 140k, 150k in solo runs. In hindsight, that looks like low damage. Um, However, it still feels bad. But again, more runs have to be played, and I'm not the type of guy to test Beowulf. I'm not good with Beowulf. Me testing would just be me failing more often than not, more so than I was before. I was getting all the way to the end. I got to the end a few times, but I kept losing at that final boss because it's a different kettle, I guess, different kettle of fish. But I'm gonna have to try out some of the things I've been testing in this video in multiplayer runs, with the Legend of Crazy when the time comes, and then we'll really see how things play out because the run that I had with Mel would have been the easiest win of all time in multiplayer. The Nightmare 9 run that I had with Pied Piper would have been a win in multiplayer. That run that I had with Geppetto would have been a win in multiplayer. Some of the runs that I had with the Snow Queen might have been wins in multiplayer, but they weren't conclusive enough. Um, but I'm not a melee expert. I'm gonna protest some of these later, but all the characters that I consider myself good with, Pied Piper, Mel, and Geppetto, would have all been wins on multiplayer if I was playing. Like, at least because getting to the final boss and then losing because of how hard it is to deal with when it's only targeting you and you can't stand still. That's that's a feels bad for Pied Piper that slows down when he attacks. It's a feels bad for Mel who stops when she attacks. It's a little bit of a feels bad for Geppetto because he stands still when placing a dummy and hitting a dummy. Um, Definitely terrible for the Snow Queen who has to stand still to do any of her stuff. Um, at least he has a block. You can get away with standing still. I don't know how Scarlet's gonna be this. Man, that final boss is a handful. Is absolutely handful, but is not a handful with these characters when you got another player. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this extended video, and yeah, I think we'll conclude there.